Hi. Okay, let's have a little look at area. So I've got again the rectangle that we used before. We worked out the perimeter for this was 12 by 4 by 12 by 4. So when we're talking about area, we're multiplying by the corner that meets the two different sides as long as they meet at a right angle. It's got some sort of, yeah. As long as they meet at a right angle, you can multiply. Now, if we did 12 meters multiplied by 4 meters, we would get 48 meters. And meters is a length. But this space here is an area. What makes the difference between a length and an area? We could actually say this is 48 meters to the power of 1 because you've got one length going that way. That's it. But these are measured in squares. So we've got two parts. So we do a 2 because we're doing two things multiplied by each other, even though, see, this is actually a 1 by 1 square. It's 1 by 1 and there's 48 of them. So let's have a look at this one then. We have 4 meters and all of those 4 angles show right angles, which gives me the impression that they are all equal. But it doesn't tell me that. So if that was a question in an exam situation, I wouldn't be able to answer it. I wouldn't be able to give anybody the area because that could be a rectangle. Because a rectangle has four right angles as well. So it doesn't give me enough information. What I would need to know that it was a square is this, or be told it's a square before I can actually answer that. Now I've got the information it's a square, I know that this length is going to be 4 meters as well. And if I've got 4 meters across and 4 meters up, I can multiply the two sides that meet at a right angle. I can say the area is equal to 4 meters multiplied by 4 meters. So therefore the area is 16 meters times meters makes meters squared. So here I can actually very quickly divide each side. I won't do this with everyone, but I think it's quite useful to see it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 squares. And each square is 1 meter by 1 meter in length. So each square is 1 meter squared, and there's 16 of them. Let's have a look at these. So we've got number 3. We've got, right, so asking for perimeter and area. So I know, because there's 4 right angles, that this length is also going to be 15 centimeters, and this is 2 centimeters, and this length is 15 centimeters. So let's think the perimeter, the distance, it's got no width, it's just a line, it's not even a line, it's got no depth, it's just a measurement around the outside. So we've got 15 plus 2 is 17, plus 2 plus 15, but I'm going to add the two 15s together because it's easier for me. So 15 add 15 is 30, and 2 plus 2 is 4. 30 plus 4 is 34 centimeters in length. Now, to do the area, to calculate the area, we need to multiply 2 that are at a right angle. So I'm going to choose that one, those two. And 15 times 2 is 30. So that's 30. Oh, it's not meters, is it? It's 30 centimeters squared. Right, let's have a look. So we have, gosh, this is confusing, isn't it? Let's think of the perimeter. If I start here and I go clockwise, so I've got 6. So the perimeter is going to be 6 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 6 centimeters. So therefore the perimeter is going to be 6 add 6 is 12, add 5 is 17 centimeters in length. So perimeter equals 17 centimeters. Area, okay, what's the area going to be? All right, let's think. Right. Well, a triangle is half of a rectangle, or a square, it's half of a quadrilateral. And we've got the height, haven't we? We know the height, that height there is 8 centimeters. But if we calculate the height without doing anything to it and calculate the length, we end up with this space here. But that's not what we're given. That's not everything that we have. We are only looking for, get rid of these little dashes. We're only looking for this triangle. It's an isosceles triangle because it's got these 2 lines here. So we know that the area of a triangle is actually half the area of a quadrilateral, like I said. So maybe if we work out the length times the perpendicular height, the height that meets at a right angle. So I'm going to do 5 times 8. And that's centimeters times centimeters, which is 40 centimeters squared. That gives us the rectangle. What portion of the rectangle is a triangle? Half of it. So then we have to half that, and our area is going to be 20 centimeters squared. And that just takes a little bit going over that one. It just takes a bit of time. Where are we?